take me, shape me, mold me, change me, teach me, fill me, save me. I need an angel. I'm calling on an angel. Send me an angel right now. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League had the bat swinging in Major League Baseball as the New York Mets outlast the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1. The San Francisco Giants were hammered by the Milwaukee Brewers 8-5 with a homer from Jonathan LaCroix. The rematch between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies, in which the first game witnessed Phillies pitcher Cole Hamels plunking rookie national Bryce Harper, went off with a hitch last night as Hamels was this close to a no-hitter as he struck out 8 batters, including striking out Harper twice, as the Phillies notched the win with the score of 4-1. The Atlanta Braves lost to the Cincinnati Reds 2-1 with Todd Frazier's walk-off homer. The Colorado Rockies blasted the Miami Marlins 8-4 as Troy Tulowitzki belted a home run, while the Houston Astros are edging close to the 500 mark by pounding the Chicago Cubs 5-1 and swept the series. The San Diego Padres were clobbered by the defending champion St. Louis Cardinals 6-3 as Carlos Beltran belted his 14th homer, and the LA Dodgers were literally spanked by the Arizona Diamondbacks 11-4 with Justin Upton and Ryan Roberts both going yard. For your quick NBA dribbles, the NBA has suspended Miami Heat players Udonis Haslem and Dexter Pittman for retaliatory flagrant fouls during Game 5 of their playoff series with the Indiana Pacers on Tuesday night, as Haslem is banned from Game 6 tonight and Pittman is banned for the next 3 games. Miami Heat forward Chris Bosh, who is rehabbing from an abdominal strain suffered in Game 1 against those Pacers, ruled out a return for Game 6 on Thursday in Indianapolis. A source with knowledge of Lamar Odom, who is still under contract with the Dallas Mavericks, says the New York Knicks would be on the top of his list if the Queens native becomes a free agent. LeBron James was the leading vote getter and for the league's all-defensive squad Wednesday with 53 points, and Orlando Magic Dwight Howard, Oklahoma City Thunder forward Serge Ibaka, LA Clippers guard Chris Paul, and Memphis Grizzlies guard Tony Allen lead the first team, and on the second team, Boston Celtics Rajon Rondo and Kevin Garnett, LA Lakers guard Kobe Bryant, Chicago Bulls forward Luol Deng, and New York Knicks center Tyson Chandler. And finally, an Oklahoma judge has ordered the release of Rodney Hill, who was arrested in connection with the shooting that left at least 8 people wounded following an NBA playoff game, as his attorney cited he wasn't criminally responsible. For your NFL quick hits, Chicago Bears wideout Johnny Knox plans to eventually make a full recovery from a fractured vertebrae that required surgery, but the fourth-year receiver could not rule out the possibility of being forced to miss the entire 2012 season as he continues to rehab daily at the team's practice facility. As expected, New York Giants defensive end Osi Umenyiora did not attend the team's first organized team activity of the season on Wednesday as he is unhappy with his contract. Pro Bowl San Francisco 49ers punter Andy Lee signed a 6-year contract extension Wednesday, the team announced, and terms were not disclosed. The Denver Broncos have traded defensive back Cassius Vaughn to the Indianapolis Colts for fullback Chris Gronkowski. William James, former New York Giants and Philadelphia Eagles player, has admitted he intentionally failed to file federal income tax returns for several years and faces up to a year in prison and a $100,000 fine after pleading guilty Wednesday. Seattle Seahawks offensive tackle Alan Barber was suspended for the first 4 regular season games by the NFL on Wednesday for violating the league's policy on performance-enhancing substances. And finally, after acting on a $5 bet, Chuck Schreiner, a graduating senior at a Fort Myers, Florida high school, was punished for Tebowing on stage prior to receiving his diploma. This sports segment was sponsored by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org, and you can also follow them on Twitter at simplechurchman. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CJSports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and be sure to give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. Stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a thunderous Thursday.